Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Roma against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beggy.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lewandowski brings it forward. Müller. Who's going to make this theirs? It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Needed a better pass there. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah passes it through. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
That's not going to find its target. Lewandowski. Now it's Robben. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Gervinho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goal! Roma! Jim, your thoughts?
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Gervinho, oh, well played, he saw that coming. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Bayern Munich get it back again. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Throw. Thiago looking up to see who wants it. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Gervinho. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Now it's Lewandowski. De Rossi. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball, and back to base. Another piece of really good defending. Looks like a good ball through. Almost half an hour in now. Thiago. Now it's Dzeko. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Nainggolan tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Looks to slip it through. Dzeko! Oh, superb from Dzeko! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Mohamed Salah versus the keeper, and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Roma take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Roma have been awarded a penalty to increase the lead. And they're running away with it. Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
Roma tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's Muller! Digne boots it to safety. Jerome Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Robben is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Spoon forward, fine defending there. Nainggolan goes long and forward. Aimed long and direct. Oh, great ball! Time added on will be 2 minutes. Chance to shoot, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's in! Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Bayern Munich have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. We hit half-time. Roma 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we're off again. Tries the route one option. Done very well to intervene. Vidal tries a long pass towards the front. Nainggolan. Digne. Xabi Alonso. And it's Lewandowski. He's away! Nainggolan. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Maicon. Chip through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alaba pumps it forwards. Nainggolan. Digne boots it upfield. Thiago knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. De Rossi gets it back. Forward it goes. Strupen. Aim forward. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dzeko cut out in the nick of time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, superb from Dzeko. Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Dzeko with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Roma look to make a change here. Mario Götze. Now it's Lewandowski, looks to slip it through. Now it's Götze. Robin! It's a loose ball. De Rossi, it's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Alaba pumps it upfield. Lewandowski, big chance. Sticks it away! Robin with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And it's Dzeko. Has he found his man? Now it's Dzeko. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception. Thiago. Lewandowski passes it through. It's Müller! Götze.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
And it's Götze. Robin. Referee's given a throw. Mario Götze pumps it into the area. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Robin. Robin with the ball through. They've done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Vidal just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Benatia does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Dzeko. Tries a through ball. Alaba cuts it out. It's come loose. Salah plays it in. Point-blank header! Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's going after it. Looking for a decent ball in. Strong punch. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That really should have hit the net. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Plenty waiting in the middle, all swung in. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, AC Milan against Roma. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Antonelli. Played out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Christian Zapata. Nabate. Churchy. And it's Baka. Honda. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Strootman. Lobs it in gently. Now can he finish? Carlos Baka. Castan goes long. Christian Zapata does well to read it and intercepts. Dashing forward at pace. In for the follow-up, and he's poked it home! And Roma take the lead. Diego Lopez did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Nigel de Jong. Roma are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Menez. So what now? And it's Churchy. Tries a through ball. Balotelli has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
Honda. Menez looks to thread it through. Balotelli gets it into the middle. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Antonelli positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed forward. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko driving forward, a man on a mission. Roma scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Strootman. Nainggolan with the ball through. Big chance! One-on-one! It's come loose. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Menez. And it's Honda. Now it's Gervinho. A real chance to break. Gervinho. In for a header! He's got away with one there. It's Gervinho! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Christian Zapata. Dzeko. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Roma are leading with half-time drawing close. Churchy, aimed long and direct. De Rossi. Strootman. Maicon. And it's Balotelli. Deftly done. It's a great ball. Carlos Baka is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Menez. Out to the left it goes. Clears it out of harm's way. Checo. Who's going to make this theirs? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Honda. Fine defending there. Antonelli. Now it's Menez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Roma go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Nainggolan, and it's Balotelli. Now it's Churchy. Done very well to intervene. Gervinho. Nigel de Jong cuts it out. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Antonelli. Another piece of really good defending. Christian Zapata. Nigel de Jong. Carlos Bacca. Cherchi passes it through. Balotelli unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Antonelli. Roma desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Cherchi. Roma are 2 up. Fine defending there. Spoon forward. Honda. Antonelli. Bacca. Abate. Fired in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Honda. Now it's Menez. Roma haven't yet dipped into their subs. And it's Dzeko. Gervinho. Gervinho! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Checo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Dzeko. Mohamed Salah. Looks like a good ball through. Dzeko hits it! Nainggolan. This could fall anywhere. Carlos Bacca. Honda. Looks to slip it through. Nainggolan. Menez. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Carlos Bacca. Nainggolan. Checo, out wide to the right. Oh, he's not going to get that. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Honda. Menez. Throw in. Menez. Now it's Honda. Now it's Baka. Castan tries the route one option. Mohamed Salah. Can he find a finish now? Dzeko hits it! It's a loose ball. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And it's Gervinho. Now the pass. Dzeko. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Another piece of really good defending. And to Rossi! Dzeko. Nigel de Jong. Cherchi plays it into the channel. It's out of play for a goal kick. Oh, good interception. Dabate. Honda boots it upfield. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And that will be the final act. Roma claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Roma against Napoli. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
For more than 80 years, sparks have flown when these two have met. Out to the left it goes. Zuniga, Mertens, Checo. Now it's Chavinho, and he's through on goal. Raul Albiol. Lorenzo Insigne. Strootman. Checo with the ball through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he shoot? Checo! He's got away with one there.
Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Castan gathers from the goal kick. Chavinho has been found. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Roma applying all the early pressure.
Look, it's testament to a very vigorous start that has clearly caught their opposition cold here. And they just need a goal now to confirm their superiority.
Digne. And it's Salah. He's off on a marauding run. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Chavinho with a delicate ball. Higuain tries a through ball. Strootman. Michael. Zuniga going full steam ahead down the left flank. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Checo. Maggio. Lorenzo Insigne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can he find a finish now? They've got a corner here. It's Callahan! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Napoli take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
Chavinho, Mohamed Salah, he's had a shot, in it goes! Roma are level! Mohamed Salah with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And out to safety. Played out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Mohamed Salah, well positioned to make that interception. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Gervinho. Now the pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah, promising cross. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Mertens. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Who's going to make this theirs? There's no flag! Defence has got rid of that. Lorenzo Insigne passes it through. Mertens. Nainggolan pumps it forwards. Oh, good interception. Salah. Lorenzo Insigne tries the route one option. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nainggolan. Now it's Higuain. Kaya Hahn. He's away! Kaya Hahn! What a wonderful goal!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see.
And it's half-time here. Here we go again. Roma didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Looks like a good ball through. Gorgeous from Lorenzo Insigne! And with that goal comes comfort! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Roma cannot keep hold of the ball. Into the channel. Digne goes for the cross. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Strootman with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Dzeko plays it out to the wing.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Raul Albiol positions himself well and cuts it out. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Napoli emerge unscathed, they were right up against it. Now surely, really well taken goal. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about, he was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Dzeko, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, superb from Dzeko!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
He was urged to shoot, and and he duly delivered.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position totally unmarked, I think that's...
Goal! Roma! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Gervinho just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Roma go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve...
It's there!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Enrique does well there, alert. Looks to slip it through. And it's Salah. Now it's Higuain. Higuain with the ball through. Big chance here! Looking to force his way through. Goal! Napoli! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Callejon versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
De Rossi are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
Dumbia tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens looks to dink one in. It's Callejon! This could fall anywhere! Tries a through ball. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Hamsik looks to thread it through. Streetman.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Dumbia passes it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hamsik. Mertens. Spoon forward. Oh, real chance! Callejon! No mistake! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
4 in the game, he is the man. Napoli could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for... There is the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, remembering what the feeling was like, I can only sympathise with the losers of any derby. It's a horrible experience, and I doubt you'll see these players out in the town tonight. I think it'll be more of a night in, licking a few wounds.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Roma against Napoli. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Always a passionate affair, this, a fixture with unique flavour, its own particular dynamic. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'll go for Francesco Totti. Cunning, conniving, he's a playmaker 1 minute, a match winner the next, and his longevity is testament to great dedication and motivation over the years.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Checo. Now it's Gervinho. Gervinho looks to dink one in. Mohamed Salah.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Hamšík looking for options. Callahan with the ball through. Big chance here. He's off on a marauding run. He's delivered all right.
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Roma didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cuts it out. And it's Gervinho. Dzeko. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, that's good use of the element of surprise. He just didn't get the connection he needed.
Hamšík tries a through ball. It'll be a throw-in. Roma are trailing against the run of play. Dzeko. Now the pass. Gervinho. Gervinho! Mertens spreads it wide. Higuain. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Dzeko. Oh, good interception. Hamšík. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah tries a long pass towards the front. It's Gervinho! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Roma grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Digne needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Nainggolan. Totti pumps it upfield. Dzeko passes it through. Mohamed Salah! Maggio. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Aimed long and direct. He'll try from distance. Aimed forward. Lorenzo Insigne. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, flags up. Castan looks to slip it through. Callejon collects the ball from behind. Higuain shoots! Smart save. And it's another assault on goal. Goal! Napoli! And they get themselves in front! De Sanctis did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Napoli take the lead. Now the pass. Hamsik. Has he found his man? Roma going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. It's a long forward pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dzeko with the ball through. And the half-time whistle goes. Here we go again. Roma didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And it's Gervinho. Dzeko. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Castan. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Gervinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Boots it upfield. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko passes it through. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Salah. Dzeko. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Now it's Dzeko. Looks like a good ball through. Maggio. Callejon. It's come loose. Out for a throw. Higuain. Zuniga. Mertens. Roma haven't made a substitution yet. And it's Salah. Gervinho. It's Gervinho!
that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Gervinho, Dzeko. Fires from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Totti. Gervinho. Nainggolan. Tries a through ball. Mertens. Who's going to make this theirs? Higuain. Nainggolan. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Now, can he capitalise? Zuniga, aim forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Salah. 75 minutes played. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko! Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Roma cannot keep hold of the ball. That intervention was very necessary. Hamsik. And it's Gervinho. Are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, they can still hope for one more chance. Maybe two if they're lucky.
Gets it upfield. Pjanic gets it back. Dumbia. Nainggolan. Dumbia with the ball through. Mohamed Salah. Kayahon. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Dumbia. A chance! Looking to force his way through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And back out it comes. Lorenzo Insigne plays it long. Well played, he saw that coming. Kayahon. And that's that. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. a very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. The teams then, Bayern Munich against Real Madrid. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him.
They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the spec.
He has done it! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ribery with the ball through, and he's gone for the lob! Toni Kroos. Lewandowski passes it through. They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
I just think he showed a love.
That looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Keeper's not concerned by that.
I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Real Madrid get it back again. Benzema tries the route one option. Away from immediate danger. Bale gets flagged offside. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo hurtles into the tackle. Bayern Munich can't seem to retain possession. Ribery tries to get it forward quickly. Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thiago looking up to see who wants it. Robben.
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Hoists it high, right through the middle. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Toni Kroos, Thiago, Lewandowski with the ball through, out towards the flank. And the defence can get it clear. Half an hour played now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski. Out wide to the right. And he's being judged offside. Lewandowski. And it's Ribery. Needed a better pass there. Vidal. Real Madrid desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looks to slip it through. Lewandowski. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Out to the left it goes. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! They are running riot here. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's come off the upright. And another time. Vidal. This is promising. It's a loose ball. And Ribery! Oh, almost a sixth.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
It's always going to be the keepers. Cristiano Ronaldo. We've reached half-time. Bayern Munich pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. It's the start of the second half. Toni Kroos. It's a long forward pass. Bale goes wandering offside. Xabi Alonso. Looks like a good ball through. Lofted into the middle. Ribery! He scored! They are running riot! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Goes for it! Now that was quite some save.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Defence has got rid of that. Challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Robben. Now the pass. Robben. And Ribery!
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Xabi Alonso. Alaba. Bayern Munich yet to make a change here. Gets it upfield. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago. Sergio Ramos. Benzema. Jerome Boateng. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Robin on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Marcelo. Looks to slip it through. Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Xabi Alonso. Neuer. Thiago. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot, dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! Oh, never in doubt.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Real Madrid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Neuer passes it through. Oh, good interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No, he's missed it.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Xabi Alonso. Neuer with the ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. How about it? It's in! Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Daniel Carvajal does well to read it and intercepts. Neuer tries a through ball. Ribéry. Terrific save.
Oh, what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Bale. Benatia cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. A real chance to break. Chance! He scores! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Now can he finish? Sticks it away!
Cristiano Ronaldo just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Real Madrid have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more. It's a goal! That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more...
And that's that. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Zenit St. Petersburg against AC Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Matuidi, Sergio Ramos, moves long and forward. Roberto Carlos gets into the right position to intercept. Roberto Carlos with the ball through. It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have... What about it? Zenit St. Petersburg are back in business. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Bale. Throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball. Messi passes it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Milan go into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Speculative strike. Chance. And he's through on goal. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
That had to be more accurate. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Milan can't seem to retain possession. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi looking to penetrate opposition lines. That was venomous. Looks like a good ball through. Managed to get it away. Messi. And Messi! And again the keeper stands strong. Di Maria. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Big chance! One-on-one! World-class Karim Benzema! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Benzema just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And the comeback is complete! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was... It's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Matuidi tries a long pass towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Gets it away. Lam looking for options. Now it's Bale. Bale wanders offside. Sergio Ramos looks to slip it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that certainly packed a punch. Benzema. And the first half is done. Second half then, just getting going. Neymar tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Bale is on his own. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Tries a through ball. Messi gets through on his own. And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Milan take the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
He's made sure that won't get through. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Benzema passes it through. Looking to force his way through. Back of the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Bale with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous...
Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! They have turned it round again! Undoubtedly, one of the great games. Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. World-class Karim Benzema! And with that goal comes comfort.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Zenit St. Petersburg are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. Corner. Benzema! Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Now it's Benzema. Tries to dink it in. They are running riot! And surely that settles it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Zenit St. Petersburg grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Matuidi with the ball through. Messi. Oh, great run, magical. And Messi! Roberto Carlos puts it into the middle. Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Godin positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago Motta. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Bale. Vidal. Neymar with the ball through. Messi! Rafael Varane can hoist it clear. It's a loose ball. He's scored! And they are right back within touch! He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Sergio Ramos knocks it towards the front. Matuidi. Neymar. He's through and all alone! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Milan, it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Given such an open invitation, he was all... And that's that! What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think...
Thank you.